Hey guys, um, so there's a few things. Um, One, I think I'm going to set a time of absolute go time. So, um, by my birthday this year, I want to have absolute go time so that um, maybe I can go down this winter coming up, go down to Arizona, go see how that thing is, in quartzsite or whatever. Um, One time while I'm out doing this stuff. So that's just the timeline on that as far as what I'm thinking. Um, the desk that I'm putting in the van is kind of an L shape, and I'm thinking about putting it right behind the front passenger seats. Um, and then the little part of the L, maybe I'll be using that for the sink um, at some point. And then I've looked at um, just because I know it'll probably fit better anyway. I semi truck cab mattress. I could use the inflatable one, but I think the width of it, if or not the width necessarily, the length, because I want to put the bed back against the back doors, either crossway like that, or I was even thinking about doing a longer way and maybe having a little aisle right there. I don't know. I'll see when I get in there and set it up. But I'm thinking about setting up the bed frame so it's actually sitting on top of like four cinder blocks on each corner. That way, um, the bed isn't in there permanently, and I can move it if I need to. So that's my thinking is if I set it up there, it'll lift it up off the ground, but it'll also be strong enough. And then I just use like maybe like 1 inch plywood cut to the size of the mattress, and then put that on like a little frame that sits on those um, cinder blocks. Uh, and then I'm thinking I'm going to glue some reflectix to the floor, uh, and maybe to the walls or whatever. Um, Either the walls I'm going to do that way, or I'm going to do with um, like really one plywood like the Luan, like the really thin stuff, so that way I can glue it up against the wall. Um, and that's why I was thinking about expanding foam behind it, because I can glue a piece up, let it dry or whatever, and then spray behind it. Or like I said, I'll glue the reflectix up on it. And then looking more at the back window, I didn't realize because I haven't dealt with them around before, but those back windows have bolts on them. So they unbolt and you can pull the window out. So I might not do it right away, but I am going to do an AC unit in there. But it's kind of nice because I can just do it and when I'm in warm weather, pull that um, pull that window off and put the AC in. So that's what I'm thinking about as far as that goes. And then as far as the sink goes and water goes, um, I'm gonna have it hooked up so that I can hook a hose to it. Like let's say I'm on a campground or something like that, or just a place that has water. I'm gonna have it so I can run a connection to it, and then have uh, just the water pressure of it coming in and going to a faucet. And I'll probably, even if I don't get the, what do you call it, that tankless water heater right away, I'll just fill the little valve and tee up the main water coming in. So that's my plan as far as that goes. But I'm not going to try to spend a bunch of money on the van part, because I think later on down the road, maybe a year or so after I start, I want to get a, I'll probably get like a little travel trailer for behind it, because I'm going to use that on my property as well. So that's the main reason of going to an RV. If I was just going to do traveling the whole time, like period, then I might just stick with the van. But since the plan is land and all that stuff, eventually I'll get a trailer. And that's the other nice thing about this van compared to my brother's van that I was looking at, is I can actually haul a decent sized trailer, because it's basically a F-250 pickup. So I can haul a decent sized trailer, get out to the property, set it down there on the property, have it all be nice and ready to go. Unlike last time, being in a pop-up canvas. Anyway, that's that. So I have some stuff that I looked up on Amazon. And I might not do solar right out the gate. Not the kind of full solar. Like, I'm thinking, because I'm just going to be in the van, something like a Jackery or something like that will work for now until I go to something else. But if I get something like that, and then there's a thing I found, even still, it's just a little, it's a battery pack, but you unfold it and it's got its own solar panel. That's like $30. So something like that, when I basically mostly use the cell phone and then use the other electronics in a like TV or whatever. Use that when I'm parked somewhere. So I'm putting little pieces together and gonna get a battery charger here probably this week or next week, if not next month. But anyway, that's what's going on today. There's a lot of planning and thinking. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and maybe I'll figure some stuff out. Later, guys.